channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another of the 10 days of Christmas. Subscriber only requests between now and Christmas. I guess if you want to, consider it a gift from me to you. I consider it a gift to me. So, man, you guys come with some absolutely remarkable requests, and I'm sure this one's no different. Larry's Dead, featuring Lee Scott and Possessed. I mean, what more do you need to say, right? So without further ado, man, let's jump in. See what he's got for us.
Let's have it, phlegmatic, give life to words, resurrect a dead language. I smack fire out your lantern jaw. Death addict, tried it once, kept coming back for more. Man with the Midas touch, ice.
Come on, bro. Come on. I think Lee Scott did this production. This is absolutely sick. It goes so well. I mean, Possessed, this type of beat, Possessed. I don't think anybody does it like Possessed on a beat like this, man. Just sick. I mean, waste no time as usual. Freaking slap the fire out of your lantern jaw. And the idea too that he's a death addict and that he's already been dead, but because he enjoyed that death so much, he's tried it once, now he's come back for more. So not only has he resurrected himself in order to be able to die again, he enjoyed dying so much, he's going to come back to do it. My God damn, man, what the hell? I'm going to try not to pause it a bunch of times, man, but both these cats, you just know. This friggin' 3-minute video will end up being 11 minutes because these guys. All right, let's go.
Let's have it, phlegmatic, give life to words, resurrect a dead language. I smack fire out your lantern jaw. Death addict, tried it once, kept coming back for more. Man with the Midas touch, eyesight's a muck, make plagiarist bite the dust. Cold-blooded, icy one, the ball's in our core. You warm the bench like the presiding judge. Dr. Manhattan, jump the bandwagon on a kamikaze mission. Over the Grand Canyon, dark magician, lungs inflate to the side.
That's interesting, man. I like the make you bite the dust bar as well. But the Dr. Manhattan. Wish I knew more about that character, man. I never really got into. I've seen the movie a couple times, never got into the books. But I wish I could make that connection a little bit better. But I like the idea of, especially, I mean, more than ever, right? Because of social media, people jump on that bandwagon as soon as they see other cats jumping on it. It's almost like everyone rushes to be. I mean, that's basically what TikTok is, right? At this point, where it's the whole idea is to get your 15 seconds of music trending, because record companies know, artists know that if you get a bunch of people making these silly videos over top of one of your songs, it's just because it's the bandwagon. Everyone starts jumping on, starts using your shit. Not necessarily because they like it, it's because necessarily everyone else is doing it, which. I'm a big football fan, American football fan, and I've never understood the whole bandwagon jumpers, man. And I know you cats are religiously in love with your football teams over there, and the idea of ever switching sides to cheer for. I know there's a different term that you guys use, but cheer for another football team would just like sacrilege. You just don't do it, right? And I feel the same way over here. It's like I would just stop. My team has sucked for 30 some odd years. And if I was going to stop, if I didn't want to follow them anymore, I'd just stop. I would just not even watch football anymore. But the idea of you jump on the bandwagon, but it's on a comedy caution mission, jumping that shit over the Grand Canyon. So even though you know that you're going to die at the end of it, and there's no way for you to survive, you still jump on that bandwagon. I just like that. I like that imagery that Possessed has put on that, man. Nice little spin on it, on the whole idea.
Dust, Cold-blooded, icy one. The ball's in our court. You warm the bench like the presiding judge. Dr. Manhattan jumped the bandwagon on a kamikaze mission over the Grand Canyon. Dark magician, lungs inflate to the size of airbags when I'm in car collisions. Reach legendary status, forget Air Max, wear bear traps on my feet instead of trainers. Mental patience is a virtue, lost the plot. Dr. Scott, prepping my medication.
Bro, that last bar there, the mental patience is a virtue. Come on, man. That's so sick. And the idea that he brings that in with Dr. Scott, but he say prepare my medication, prep my medication. So bringing it back again to the whole idea of being a mental patient. That the friggin' bear traps on his feet instead of trainers. Another image that you could just see. You just see Possessed stomping around with these giant metal claws on his feet that are digging in, breaking bone, blood, guts, and all kinds of shit. But you just see him walking around because he's hit that, I think he said legendary status. You just see, so easily picture that shit.
Bear traps on my feet instead of trainers. Mental patience is a virtue, lost the plot. Dr. Scott, prepping my medication. Mr. Gone in the head, spitting this on my hospital bed. Mr. Gone in the head, spitting this on my hospital bed. Mr. Gone in the head, spitting this on my hospital bed. Mr. Gone in the head, spitting this on my hospital bed.
Don't make me mud stomp this planet flat over the top like Nicolas Cage in a rage. And I don't have to act. I'm the animal that broke the camel's back, jolly like a happy slap. Telling jokes like, what the fuck you laughing at? That's the same shit.
Oh man, not to be outdone, Scott. Man, I'm the anvil that broke the camel's back. And we all know, right? And of all, if you ever watch on YouTube. If you search up something to the effect of like the most overacted scenes, over the top scenes in movies and stuff, you're always going to find Nicolas Cage on that list, man. A bunch of times. I mean, I like Nicolas Cage. I've seen a bunch of his movies that are entertaining, and he can act, man. I mean, but he just has that. I mean, he has that reputation, and it's well deserved. It's well earned, man. That he just goes way over the top. When it comes to acting, he just and Scott's saying that he doesn't need to act, that he's like that. He's like that person all the time. I'm gonna bring it back to start it here, man. Let's go.
This planet flat over the top like Nicolas Cage in a rage. And I don't have to act. I'm the animal that broke the camel's back, jolly like a happy slap. Telling jokes like, what the fuck you laughing at? That's the same shit that got Larry whacked. I'm not a gangster, I just make gangster rap. In an anorak, stunting trains, practicing these verses loudly. I don't accidentally murder proudly. I'm an itty-witty algae. I like pimping bitches and selling drugs, but I much prefer observing algae. Flocks of bears around me, cutting coke. I loved them, but I left me heart on the sleeve of me other coat. So that was just a joke. Ho, killing it. Fell off like 10 years ago and I'm still the shit. My long-term plan.
Man, that bar about being surrounded by all those women and they're all doing coke, and he says, I love them, but I left my heart on my sleeve of my other coat. I love that, man, because the whole idea, right? Because you need your heart to, I mean, technically not, but you know what I'm saying. The romantic way of saying, I love you with all my heart. So you need your heart to love someone. And he's saying that he loves them, but basically he's just saying that he loves them to get what he wants. And then when he gets what he wants, he calls them a hoe, right? Basically, it's what he's saying. Because he left his heart, man. His heart, which he wears on his sleeve. And he left that on his other coat, so he doesn't actually love these women. But I like the wordplay there, man. It's nice. And the idea, too, of falling off 10 years ago, but he's still the GOAT. Something to that effect. Yeah, man. These guys, this is interesting, this pairing. I feel like I've heard them before on something together. I'm pretty sure I have. But I like Scott on this production, too. During that hook, which is sick, man. Bringing up the hospital bed, which again brings in all the Dr. Scott, the medication, the mental patients, bringing all that together, and the video, which is pretty cool too, man. Which I'm guessing is supposed to be Larry in this I guess in the story they're telling. Anyway, all right, let's go.
I'm an anti-weighty algae. I like pimping bitches and selling drugs, but I much prefer observing algae. Flocks of bears around me cutting coke. I love them, but I left me heart on the sleeve in me other coat. So that was just a joke. Ho, killing it. Fell off like 10 years ago and I'm still the shit. My long-term plan, be in this for the long run. And I'm finished, but I'm not done.
I want to hear that again because that was pretty slick. My long-term plan is to be in this to the end. I've be here, basically be in it a long time, and I've already reached the end, but I'm not done. So he's already reached his goals. That's kind of what he's saying. I like that. But he's not going to stop. He's not going to rest on his laurels. He's going to keep pushing.
So that was just a joke. Ho, killing it. Fell off like 10 years ago and I'm still the shit. My long-term plan, be in this for the long run. And I'm finished, but I'm not done.
Don't worry, go back to sleep. It's all good, everything's great here. I'm just gonna fill me drip up with this here morphine to help me swap these two heads over more efficiently. Exciting, isn't it? Pass me the scalpel. Trust me, I probably could have been a doctor or something.
What am I, a fucking retard, man? Am I a fucking retard?
Well, that took a dark turn at the end. Actually, it did, but then it kind of is just a dream that Larry was having. I'm going to consider that Larry anyway. Cool video, man. I don't know if that's from a movie or something, but they did a good job with that. And I like that line, "Trust me, I could have been a doctor." Jesus. Cool track, man. I can see why you cats have requested it so often. And glad I finally got around to it, man, because, you know, I love both these cats. That ain't a secret, that's for damn sure. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's the first time hearing it, man. You know, I always say, go over YouTube channel, give it a watch, give it a listen, stream it, buy it, do whatever you can to show them some love. And I love you guys, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying this Christmas celebration. We'll keep them rolling. I'm on vacation now until after Christmas. So I'm hoping to get lots of tracks done. I also have an interview coming up, which I think you guys will enjoy. So until next time, stay safe. Good to each other.